I just dropped all of my liquid lipsticks everywhere. That's cool. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So if you're new here, I'm Bree. Nice to meet you. I decided to sit down with you, kind of chit chat about my liquid lipstick collection, go over different brands, the price range, color range, because liquid lipstick has become a huge trend these days. They're very popular and everybody's wearing them, so I thought I would kind of sit down and talk about them just in case you didn't really know what they were. Everybody is hyping them up. Actually take a step back from the hype and talk about if they're actually worth your money, if they're long lasting, if they're actually comfortable to wear, and the different brands that make liquid lipsticks. I will also be giving you guys swatches of the colors I actually own, just so you can see just different shades you might want to pick up if you're interested. Alrighty, so the first liquid lipstick brand I am going to be talking about is Kat Von D. I really enjoy her liquid lipsticks. They retail for about $16, which is pretty normal for the average high-end liquid lipstick. I do own 4 shades from her. So the first shade I own is called Requiem. Kind of muted pink shade. It kind of has a purple gray undertone to it. I kind of have to be in the mood to wear this because it's just very unique. So it's not very wearable in my opinion. If you're just looking for a very fun, kind of different lipstick shade, this is definitely going to be your go-to. The next shade I have is Bajas, and this is just like a magenta fuchsia color. Very pretty, very opaque. You do have to be careful. If you just apply this once, it can look a little bit streaky. Just like apply 2 layers, just make sure it's even. But I don't know why, I've been so addicted to this magenta fuchsia shade. I own a lot of liquid lipsticks from different brands that are similar to this because this was my go-to shade in the winter. I would just wear this with just like a nice like neutral eye and just the pop of color on the lip, and I just love it. So this is actually one of my favorite liquid lipsticks. The next shade I have from her is Bow and Arrow. Now this is one of her popular shades. I see a lot of YouTubers raving about this. I'm not really comfortable seeing myself with brown lips. I kind of have to step out of my comfort zone to go out of the house with this. It's kind of nice just to see it, so it gives me like that, you know, boost to just be like, yes, you should wear that. If you are a brown lipstick lover, you will love this, but I don't know. I need to just play with it a little bit. And then the last shade I have from her is probably the most wearable, and this is called Lovesick. It's like a very nice berry pink, kind of like a more nude pink. Her liquid lipsticks don't smell good. They don't smell like sweet or anything. They kind of just smell like lipstick, like a formula. I don't really know if you can relate to what a formula smells like. They're kind of weird. So if weird lipstick smells bother you, you might not like these. What I really look for in a liquid lipstick is the longevity of it, because that's what a liquid lipstick is. It's going to stay on your lips so you can eat with it. You don't have to apply it as much as an actual lipstick. So that's what I really look for in a liquid lipstick. So if that's what you look for as well, these are great. I really do enjoy Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. Alright, so the next brand I kind of want to talk about is these Too Faced melted liquid lipsticks. These average retail, I think, like $21. They did just come out with some matte liquid lipsticks, so I'll have to pick those up and give those a try. But these are just like satin finish lipsticks, and I really like them. They're the only ones I have that are not matte, so it's kind of nice to have that option in my collection. The first shade I have is Melted Fuchsia. Now this is just from their actual melted collection. They have the melted and the melted metal. I picked up that magenta fuchsia shade I've been in love with. Like I said before, I really like it. I mean, I used up a lot of it just because I went through like a phase. I don't gravitate toward it that often, but I really do like the formula of this. So then when they launched the Melted Metal collection, I went ahead and got a shade. This is Melted Metallic Peony. More of a deeper pink. It has a little metal metallic flakes in it from the metal part. Definitely kind of an odd looking lipstick, but I actually like it. It's pretty. Like, I don't grab it that often, so have to be in the mood to wear these. They last long, they're just not completely transfer proof. So yeah. Alright, so I have one Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick. I know those are very popular, and this was the first liquid lipstick that I purchased. I decided to kind of pick a bold color because I was spending so much money. I wanted to kind of go out of the box, I don't know. These, again, average for about $21. I decided to pick up the shade Sweet Talker. I remember watching videos of swatches of these, and when I would see swatches of this color, it looked so much different than what it actually is. Very in your face, bold, very out of the box lipstick shade. You have to be in the mood, you have to be bold, you have to just expect people to be like, damn, that girl's lipstick is like in my face. Anastasia Beverly Hills lipsticks, again, smell like a formula, and if you're not a fan of the smell of lip products being bad, you might not like these. I know, I like them, but I don't know. I don't use this enough to know and recommend to you guys the formula, so. I have another liquid lipstick here that I only have one shade from a company, and this is the Dose of Colors in the shade Stone. This is one of their most popular shades, which is why I wanted it so bad, because it is beautiful. It is that really pretty purple mauve shade that's been so in these days. I really love the applicator on this, and it smells like cake. So if you do like your lipsticks to smell good, this smells amazing. It is a doe foot applicator like most of liquid lipsticks, but I don't know if you guys can see, but it is slanted. It is very easy to create a very nice line on your lips. If you're very sloppy and messy while applying liquid lipstick and you always feel like you're going to mess up, this applicator is going to help you with the process and make it a lot easier for you. You can always use a lip liner though, just to help the lines go smoother, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so the next thing I wanted to mention isn't really considered a liquid lipstick, but I just wanted to mention it anyway because it is kind of like one and it's really affordable. So I'm going to talk about the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. These are so amazing. They smell great, they apply easy, and they last a really long time. The colors that I have are Tokyo, which is a really nice kind of muted pink shade. The next shade I have is Addis Ababa, I think I'm saying that right. And again, that magenta fuchsia shade making its appearance in my collection. I just love, love, love it. The next shade I have is Antwerp. This is just a really nice coral peachy shade. I'm definitely going to be wearing this for the summer, for the spring. It's just a really nice peachy toned shade. The next one is called Amsterdam. This is just a nice classic red. I really wanted it in the soft matte lip cream because it doesn't really transfer onto my teeth because that is a big problem with red lipsticks. So I just wanted a nice red shade in there. And the last one I have is called Milan. And again, it's more of a deep berry kind of pink. It's really nice and very wearable. NYX soft matte lip creams, you can get them at Ulta, you can get them at any drugstore really that sell NYX. Just a great option, great affordable option if you're looking for a long-lasting lipstick. They're very comfortable on the lips. They kind of apply like a cream and they do smell really good. So you're not going to have to worry about that formula smell I was talking about. And the last liquid lipstick brand I want to mention is probably my favorite. These are my ColourPop liquid lipsticks. I have a lot of these because they're just my favorite. They are only $6, but you can only get them on the website, so I'll have that link down below for you. But $6 for a really nice liquid lipstick is amazing considering the high-end average price is around 20 bucks. ColourPop can be more on the dry side, which is kind of why a lot of people might not like them. I don't personally mind having a drier lipstick on. I could honestly put cement on my lips and be fine. I'm just going to mention all the colors I have because I just love ColourPop. Their color range is just so expansive. They just came out with an ultra satin lip, so if you're not a fan of the matte, you can definitely go for the satin, and they're very long lasting and they're only $6. Like, it's amazing. I'm going to start with my favorite, and this one is called Midi. Now, I always wear Midi just for my natural, you know, everyday nude shade. So I used it up and I bought another one, and when I compared the two that were both the same shade, they actually didn't match, which was kind of weird. I mean, I guess I can kind of understand it's kind of hard to match them, but they're not too far off. The other one is in my car and I'm too lazy to go get it, but take my word for it, they don't match. But again, I just really like this shade. It's a great nude color. The next shade I have is called Trap, and this is one of their most popular shades. Every time I'm wearing this lipstick, I get a compliment or someone's asking me what is on my lips. So this is just such a great unique shade. It's like a taupey kind of grayish nude undertone. Next color I have is called First Base. I don't really know how to explain pinks that well, but it's just a nice pink for the spring and the summer. I just have to be in the mood to wear this. just because I'm not a big fan of this kind of shade, but you know, it's great to have in my collection if I'm feeling it that day. The next shade I have is Lumiere 2, and this is probably one of my all-time favorite liquid lipsticks. I don't know what it is about ColourPop, but some of the shades are more dry than others, or they last longer than others, and this is one of the shades that just is beautiful. It doesn't sink into the cracks of your lips. It doesn't feel drying, and when I wear this, I don't have to reapply after I've eaten. It'll suit so many different skin tones, so definitely one of my favorite all-time liquid lipsticks ever. The next color I have is Ouija. Even though I am definitely not a fan of the name, I'm definitely a fan of the color. I really wanted a coral shade in my liquid lipstick collection for the summer, and it really suits tan skin tones in my opinion. I'm just really excited to become a little bit more tan and start to wear this. The next shade is called Mars, and again, that fuchsia magenta shade making its way into my collection yet again. I just love the shade, and I don't know. I just needed it in ColourPop because it was only $6. I decided to get a red shade. This is called Creeper. Again, just your nice classic red that it just looks great on anybody. And I know, I just needed a red from ColourPop as well. My last two shades from ColourPop are more on the dark side. The first one is called Tule, I believe. Just that like really deep berry shade, and it doesn't look too dark in the bottle, but when you put it on your lips, you're going to be a little bit surprised. If you're a fan of these dark berry lips, you're going to really like this. And then the last shade is called Kapow. Now, I didn't think it was going to be this dark when I bought it off the website, but yowza, this stuff is dark. If you do not like dark lipstick, do not buy this because you will not be satisfied. But I kind of like that I have it just for makeup looks that I do, and if I'm just feeling dark that day. Alright guys, so that completes this long talk through liquid lipstick collection review swatch video. Hopefully it was somewhat helpful for you guys who have been on the fence about getting into this liquid lipstick trend, or you want to step out of your comfort zone and, you know, get some bold shades, try some new brands. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I see you in my next video. Bye. I cannot talk today. Dose of colors. It smells like cake or like vanilla or something. Something really yummy, so you want to just keep applying it, but don't. I saved the last for least lipstick, so I just wanted to what?